Formula One has cranked up the heat over Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend? Long straights and medium speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it. Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Practice 3 affords the teams one final opportunity to tweak their setups as the drivers get to grips with the tracks every turn. Once they reach qualifying, there simply won't be time to think twice. Drivers will need to outdo one another if they're to climb their way up the grid and secure themselves a solid starting position for tomorrow's race. So here we are, ready to resume. The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
Alfa Romeo are dominating at the top of the grid here, which should give them a serious edge in the race ahead. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
And there are going to be some tough calls to make in Catalonia today. So let's see who makes the best ones for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's bright and sunny as the drivers line up on the grid. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds of the race. The teams are ready to go. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Slow down.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We need to speed up a little bit.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
slow down.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted. There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a closer look. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. Oh, a nasty crash there. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
We box now.
Push hard now. More push, more push. More push, more push.
Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. That lockup could have cost them dearly.
And boxes left, box.
Sounds like a spin. We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. What a spin! That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. Who's running wide there? Let's see what happened there. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that. Seems to have been a lockup. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. It's a lockup, and that could be costly. I think there's been a lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. There's the crash. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Is that a lockup? Let's see what happened there. Now just focus on the Haas. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes and they've locked up. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. We can take a look now. And it's first place for the Williams.
Without doubt, a stellar performance. Something that'll be seen as a real highlight this season.
Surely an underwhelming result for Alfa Romeo's driver. It's not quite the outcome that Alfa Romeo were looking for, that's for sure.
There'll be no celebrating for the team tonight, just a lot of tough questions and understanding what went wrong.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.